All right. What is up, everyone? Happy Sunday and Father's Day, man. So shout out to all the dudes who are dads. I'm a dude who's a dad also. You know, my daughter was just out here. We were just talking and stuff. This is something a little bit different, dude. I don't know if you guys know this, dude. I got whip experience also, man. I used to back in the import days, right, of the mid late '90s, 2000s. I used to build, Hondas, man. We used to do the racing thing. This is my sis's old car, and I think I'm gonna buy it off her, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this, and I want to make a track car, daily slash track, right? I put the ice, this, you see that screen right there? So I put all that in here. That was on my old channel before it got snatched, but I had the videos of when I put this in. And so that car over there is hers now. And you see the hood up? Because that's what we're going to actually talk about. But yeah, just showing you guys, dude, I got my Honda prowess and just automotive prowess in general, man. That's kind of how I started with all this stuff, building, you know, doing the street racing thing back in the day, and, high comp motors, right? Ported heads, extrude honing. You guys remember that shit, right? Well, if you were around back then. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna talk to her, man, about just go ahead and taking that off her hands. What about a K20 swap? What do you guys think? Manual, 6-speed. Ooh, nice little aero package, roll cage, right? Tuned suspension and all that. Little track, little daily slash track, man, because Buttonwillow is not too far away. So I don't know, man. I've been looking at that one right there. So yeah, let's see. But anyway, all right, what are we talking about here? All right. This is a Land Rover Evoque, a 2015, 16, 17. I'm not sure which one. It's like around there. Okay. And it's got a problem. Okay. It's leaking coolant, and it's already had a repair done. Okay. This is the part I want to talk about. It's already had a repair done, dude. $700. They replaced some hoses and what have you, and it's still leaking. As we can see right here inside the reservoir, we're just about bone dry. And on our way up here to the crib, she's celebrating Father's Day with us. She got a coolant notice on, the dash there. Now, the thing about it is that there's two other things we need to look at when we're talking about leaks. One is the radiator. The other is the heater core, which is, God, man, I don't even think you can really see it because it's between this and in here, okay? So the heater core is behind the dash. So the service manual states essentially that the dash has to be taken out for the heater core to be serviced, and they approximate 9 hours of labor. So the typical quote on this repair is about $2,300. She already spent $700, man, and it didn't even fix the problem, which is kind of what I'm pissed off about. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do some simple shit. We're gonna see if a $25 fix will do it. All right, so this is bars leaks, radiator heater core stop leak, right? For 4-cylinder engines, we're going to use about half. So I marked a little bit under half. I want to kind of go light because some people have reported there's a little bit of gunking that could take place. So I want to go slightly thin on this, right? But essentially what you do is on the empty reservoir, we're going to do, and like I said, I already marked it, so I'm going to pour to that mark. So it's a little over half left remaining, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use some ready mix, ready to use coolant. We're going to fill everything back up. Then I'm going to run this thing for about 30-45 minutes, just literally just the motor. And then we're going to drive around for about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to give it a while. We're going to see if we get some leaks, okay? Because this is like $8 a bottle, I believe, and that was like $10. And if this fixes it, yeah, we got to make some phone calls, man. So that is what we're gonna do for Father's Day today, man. We're gonna fix a Land Rover. All right, so I will come back with a follow-up video. Peace.